see me all right tonight? I've been trying to adjust my camera and get a better position and move it around. So, yeah, I hope you're all well. Good to see so many people in as usual. Hello to Brother Dan the Man, Catherine Williamson, Cindy Pinkham, Dangerous Dave's in, Interesting Paranormal, how are you? Pat Chicago is in. Catherine Williamson, we've already said that, haven't we? Yeah, we've already said that. We see we're going insane already. Mel Pegg's in. Dan the Man. See who else is in. Lisa Metro Centre Gent is in as well. What's everybody up? See, I can't talk. It's one of those days. What's everybody been up to this week? Hello to Nathan Eccles as well. Hope you are well. We're having a bit of a storm here. Pad Chicago said there's high winds here, snow. It's going to melt and flood, creating bad ice. And then we're going to get several inches of snow. Don't tell Callum that you're going to be getting several inches. He'll be getting very jealous. So yeah, apparently they're getting several inches over there. So don't tell Callum that. He'll be getting very jealous. Beck says what? What's this about? Tins of oil. What are you setting me up with this week? Tins of bloody oil? What's going on? Look, Bex Reynolds. Hey, have you any tins of oil? I have no tins of oil, Bex. I don't know if you've got something that needs oiling, or you've got squeaky doors or something, but I have no tins of oil, unfortunately. Unless I've been classed as the Tin Man or something this week and I've missed something during the week because I've not been on the live because it's been hectic. Catherine Longdon says, can she have a reading, please? We'll certainly pop you on the list, Catherine. The list is still looking pretty crazy from... she's still on the list from last week.
She's on there. She's on there.
She was already on the list, Catherine, from last week, so do not worry. Hello to Cheryl as well, and James is in. What's this? What's everybody been doing? I'm trying to catch up on all your comments, guys. That's what it is. Apparently, I need lubrication. Pad Chicago says, Lee needs lubrication. No, Bex needs lubrication. Bex asked me if I had any oil. So don't be blaming me, Pads. It's not me that's starting this disgusting conversation already. Let's have... And there we go. Look, Mel's popped my email in already, look, you see. So there we go. Mel's on the ball already. I've not even mentioned it, and Mel's popped my email down there already. Because I bet she's got it copied and pasted, before I even start. Look, it's just there on the page for everybody. So if anybody wants to email me, Mel says it's okay. So there you go. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. She says, well, if you do acquire any tins of oil, perhaps you could put them on your head. Are you trying to say my head needs oiling? What's this about my head needs oiling? Do you oil your locks? Now it's all making sense. It's about my bald head, isn't it? That's what it is. Having a go at my bald head. It's not my fault. It won't grow back. I'm too old now. Look, it grows around the sides. I've got a large part in. That's all it is. I'm not getting a bloody toupee. Bloody toupee. Have you heard her? You see, look, she says, I know it by heart, your email, Lee. She does. Bex says she's in the bath and she wishes she had a ton of oil.
Millie's got some nice wigs.
Indeed.
She could try.
What?
Millie's got some nice wigs she could try, and hair wigs.
Oh, yeah. Millie's got some nice wigs you could try as well. I've got to ask my mum about the oil, apparently. Right, I'll do that later. I'll ask my mum about the oil later. I beg your pardon, Pad Chicago. I'm not even going to repeat that. Disgraceful, honestly. I used to actually dye my hair blonde, Sean. When I was younger, I was like Eminem. I used to have it frosted. So there you go. James, you are on the list as well. Do not fear, you are on the list. And hello to Yo-Yo as well. I see you in the chat as well. See, Dan used to have blonde hair as well. When I was born, I had blonde hair. And then it just went grey overnight. No, it did not go ginger. It went strawberry blonde, okay? There's a difference between ginger and strawberry blonde. So stick up for me, folks. I'm not ginger, I'm strawberry blonde. I have not got a ginger beard. I've got a strawberry blonde beard when it's here. I've just shaved it off, actually. Cut myself right there, look. Nasty bloody razor. Anyway, I don't know if you saw a message later, Emma. The room looks and feels so much lighter and brighter. I'm glad about that because I know something was lingering around. Here he is, look. Yes, so something was lingering around me before. I've had something a bit naughty lingering around. Speaking of naughty, I'll be with you in a minute. It's finished. Are you having sausages, Callum? What are you making for dinner? Ginger hair in the garden, Lee, Sean says. He wants to know about the garden now. We're not going to go. You see, look, Strawberry Blonde danced with me on that one. And Yo-Yo was Strawberry Blonde till he died. There's nothing wrong. I'm not a ginger ninja. Bloody ginger ninja. You see, look. Everybody's with me on this, apart from Nathan. Nathan just says Ginger Lee. Well, there's nothing wrong with being ginger, but I like to call it Strawberry Blonde, that's all. You know, that's preference, isn't it, really? So, yeah, I'm a bit tired tonight. I've not been sleeping too well because I've got my son staying with me for a couple of nights. And we decided to have a bit of a binge on the Xbox for the past couple of nights. I've been shooting people down and stuff and playing the Xbox. So, yeah, we've been having a few late nights. I think it was about 6 o'clock this morning when I got into bed. So, I'm very tired today. There you go. Catherine Williamson says, she's a redhead. You're not a redhead, Catherine. You're a strawberry blonde. So, do not worry. Pamela Crawford says, hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? We are all good as far as I'm aware. What's Mel said? I was ginger once, now I'm bright blonde now. That's because she dyed it, Mel. It's because she dyed it. Unbelievable. It is. It's unbelievable, Nathan. Love and shared. Thank you very much. We better crack on, haven't we? Because look at this list. We've got a huge list. So we best crack on. Otherwise, you can just sit here and listen to me yattering on and Sean and Bex going on about oil in my head, apparently. So it's entirely up to you guys. We can do some cards or we can just talk about me oil in my head. So there we go. Oil for my scalp and my garden. I need some oil for my scalp. Cheryl says her hair is blue when the light shines on it. That's because she's an angel, you see. She has this halo that goes round her head. That's what it is. Yeah. Joanne Garnett wants to know if I did her last week. So did I do Joanne last week? I didn't, Joanne. I would consider it of me she didn't get done last week, didn't Joanne? She had a week off. We'll definitely make sure we sort something out for you tonight, Joanne, because we know we don't want you getting not done for a week. That's just not acceptable. Especially in Joanne's books. She likes to make sure she gets done every week, does Joanne, doesn't she? So, what do you mean I'm getting uppity? I'm not getting uppity. Getting bloody uppity. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to put a tin on my head, James, and then in fact, next week, I'm going to put my hat on so nobody can take the mick out of my bald head. Does it slide when it's rubbed with oil, Lee? Yeah, I don't particularly rub it with oil, Sean. I put shampoo on it, you know. But yeah, more like corns, Cheryl. Exactly. Yeah. Have a look. Can you do me tonight, or can I wait to be done next week? There's no. Oh, she's not in a rush to be done, isn't Joanne? Apparently, things must be going well for Joanne. She's not in a rush. I use engine oil. I said I use engine. Uses oil for the engine on his frosty hairs. Engine oil, indeed. Right, let's crack on before this gets any more silly than it is. It's already like one of the Mad Hatter's tea parties already. We've only been in 12 minutes, so let's crack on. So let's have a look. Claire Pope is first on the list. Got to find my trusty pencil as well. So let's see what's happening for Claire Pope this week. Let's see if it's good news. So I'll go with this one to the middle. So partnerships and alliances is for Claire Pope, card number 3. Okay, so watch out for new alliances. Someone's going to be there to give you a helping hand with something very, very soon. The number 3 actually is standing out with this card. So I would look out for something next month, okay? But the number 3, it's like you're going to need a bit of a helping hand, but somebody's going to step in and form a partnership and alliances with you. So look out for that one. That one is for Claire Pope. So partnership and alliances. There's a new alliance forming. Okay, what's Emma doing? Why is people laughing at Emma? You see, what's this about? If I don't have all these up, bloody try to do my cards, and she's insulting me as well. Like I'm giving it from all angles tonight. I can't even do my cards without getting insulted now. What's this? Emma, run upstairs, grab the oil on Lee's head and give a live pretty flip. She's not going near that oil. She starts oiling my head on this live. You're to blame, Cheryl, and I'll be seeing you on Monday anyway, so you better believe I'll get my own back on you. The clock and balls is chiming well, Dan. It is chiming well, although I think it's due for probably a battery change by now, isn't it? What's this? It's wearing down a bit now. It is. Grecian 2000. I remember that stuff, Cindy. Grecian 2000. Oil for the knobs. Indeed. Got to oil your knobs. In fact, we've got a Paulie. I know, Pamela. You see, Pamela's with me. Look, everybody's picking on me tonight. Thank you very much, Pamela. We've got a knob in the bed. Oh, that sounds wrong. We've got a doorknob, is what I meant to say. Oh my God, I've just landed myself writing it now, haven't I? We've got a doorknob in the bedroom, and when you try and close the door, it doesn't like flick back into its lock. So that needs oiling. So yeah, that we need to sort that out. So if you fancy sending me some WD-40, go ahead. It's always welcome. So yeah, picking a side, Lee is amazing. I'm glad somebody's on my side, Intrinsic. I really am. Thank you so much. You see, this is what I want to hear. The lovely comments like this, look. The nice things Intrinsic says. Not the horrible things that people like this one says, and that Emma over there, and everybody else who's been picking on me tonight. Like that Sean and Bex. And that Pad Chicago's been joining as well. Lee needs oil in the... See, I need oil in the bedroom. I need oil on the door pads. That's what it is. It's just the door. Don't you worry. We're not that old yet. What's that? Squeaky knobs are never good. They certainly aren't, Joanne. And I tell you, the door doesn't even close properly. It's that squeaky. The cat can get in. Mel's on my side. Thank you, Mel. And Dan says he's my friend, really. Yes, he's amazing. He just needs oiling. That's all it is, you see. Just need oil. Right, we better move, aren't we? Because we're getting nowhere at this rate, apart from oiling and talking about knobs and whatever else it is. Thank you so much, Cindy Pinkham, as well. I forgot to thank you before because of all this talking of oiling people's you-know-whats. But thank you so much, Cindy Pinkham. And thank you also to Pamela Crawford, who is sending love for Lee. She says, you see, Pamela's on my side as well. And Pad Chicago as well. Thank you so much. But I don't quite know if this one's on my side or whether she's sending it because she's just being sarcastic and she's joining in with all the naughty ones. But thank you anyway. Oh, and look, Joanne sent a super sticker as well. Joanne's never on my side. Joanne's always picking on me, so I'm used to that by now. But thank you to everybody for the super stickers. Let's have a look on the list. I'm going to let you talk amongst yourself about oiling your knobs and stuff. So, right, Kerry Sutcliffe. Let's have a look, see what's going on for Kerry Sutcliffe because she didn't get done last week either. Things are getting desperate, same as Joanne. Joanne didn't get done last week either. So there were a few people didn't get done last week. Right, let's have a look for Kerry Sutcliffe. So, material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so good card to have. But number 6 is standing out with this as well. So look out for something around the 6, but material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so this usually means with myself, it's kind of like a new beginnings, new doorways opening to your spiritual side, helping to develop your spiritual side. So now's a good time to work on that because it feels like you're kind of in the right place to do some light meditation and to be able to close down is a good time now. So to help yourself develop with things, take some time out, time for yourself, things like that. But material and spiritual prosperity, good card to have. And that is for, who is that for? That's for Kerry Sutcliffe. It is indeed. And thank you so much, Dan the Man, as well, for your super sticker. and also for sticking up with me for the strawberry blonde comment. So yeah, thank you for that. Let's have a look. See what people are doing. Who's hacking who's PayPal? Somebody's hacking PayPal. I don't know. They're up to no good, aren't they? They're always up to something. Right, let's have a look. Let's crack on with this list while we're going. Demon, who has changed his name to? Is it Yo-Yo? No, it's not. It's Dangerous Dave. It's Dangerous Dave. So let's see what's going on for Dangerous Dave.
It's not in.
Is he not in?
It's not in.
We'll check in a second to see if Beats is in. But Dangerous Dave, let's see what's going on for you. King Donga Josephine. What's all that about? I'll leave you to that. And there he is, look. It's Yo-Yo with his super sticker. Thank you so much, Yo-Yo. Much appreciated, my friend. The horrible people out there, Joanne. There is some horrible people picking on me tonight. Also, what have I just seen? I clicked on the wrong comment there. You see, I got all in a tiz. Let's have a look. There was somebody who asked if there we are. Shri Gupta asked if she could have a card, please. We'll certainly put you on the list. Is she already on the list?
Who's that?
It's this one, Shri Gupta. You see?
Shreya Gupta.
Yeah, can you pop her on the list? If she's not already on there,
Week.
it probably have to be next week, or you can drop me an email if we don't get done this week, okay? Because we'll probably run out of time. Mel's got the email. She will pop it up in the comments in a second because she's good like that. So anybody that don't get a card this week, drop me an email. The email address will be coming up very, very soon on your screen. Pasted. I just know she has. What are you having for dinner, Callum? Oil. Or did he say oi? Oh, his dinner is lush. You're not having sausage tonight, Cal? No sausages? Where's Mel with my email?
She could post pictures on here because I saw the biggest hot dog ever someone had ever made.
Really?
Yes.
Right. Emma said she wishes she could put pictures on here because she saw the biggest hot dog somebody had ever made the other day. Sue Pegg also says, can I have a card as well? We'll pop you on the list, Sue. The list is crazy tonight. But if you don't get a reading tonight, as always, don't forget you can email me, okay? And there we go. And here is the email from good old Mel. It's on the screen there. Drop me an email on that one if you don't get a chance tonight, guys, because this list is used tonight. It's like oily sausages, James. Oily sausages. We've just bought one of those, these air fryers that you can get. So we've got no more oily sausages. So yeah, don't forget to drop me an email on that address. Thank you so much, Mel. He's having chicken and mushroom in a creamy sauce served with basmati. He's very creative, this Callum, with his recipes. He's like Gordon Ramsay over there. He really is. We have what? We don't want to know what's in that creamy sauce. Right. Let's move on. Kerry Sutcliffe. So, let's have Mel Pegg. And who's next? It's Sue Wadby, is it? After Mel? Sue Wadby. See, I can't even pronounce people's names, but you already know that. Beck says she's back. Thank you all for the supers. She is much appreciated. Is it windy over there, Lee? It is indeed. Really windy today, Cindy. And the weather as well. It's been windy. But yeah, we've had a bit of wind in the kitchen today as well. From people's bottoms today. It's been one of those days. So it's been very windy over here. It's Callum's secret recipe, he says. Yeah, Beck says it's Callum's secret recipes. So, where was we? We was with... It was... do you know what? I'm so confused now. Where was I, Emma?
You was with... Let me tell you.
Where was I? I'm confused.
Um,
I was with... I think it was Demon, which was... who's changed his name.
Did you ask if they were there?
Yeah, his Beats on tonight. Okay. His Beats in the house. Any Beats in the house? Right, so I want to go here anyway. I want to go here, which is Dangerous Dave, isn't it? It is indeed. Dangerous Dave, let's see what's going on for Dangerous Dave. It was me. It was Mel. It was Mel. It was Mel. Then it was Dangerous Dave. You see, we're getting all confused. Or did we do Dangerous Dave? I don't know. I've lost the plot. Anyway, let's get Mel. Well, it's all gone Pete Tong tonight. Right, so Mel, card number. See, even Emma doesn't know what's going on. This list has gone crazy. We're going to have to employ somebody just to keep an eye on the list, because the list has gone that bonkers that we're just confused. And thank you so much, Pamela Crawford, as well. So yeah, we need to hire someone. Thank you, Kim Edwards, for sharing as well. Hello to you. There's a few sausages in the fridge tonight, Cindy, and a pizza as well. Right, so this one is for Mel, and it is foundation and achievement. Okay, but with this card, I feel like you need to sort of find a strong alliance with two other family members. Okay, so you need to stick by two other family members. I don't know if this is like a mother and a father, but I feel like this divide in the past has kind of pushed you more to one side. Okay, so you need to stick to those around you that are important. I know you've kind of chosen your side already with things, but with foundation and achievements with this card, what I see is it's like you need to stick with the ones that matter the most, the ones who are stuck by you. So make sure you basically stick to that foundation of the family, you know, the close, immediate family around you, the ones who you consider family, and not the ones who are causing the problems. Okay, I know that makes sense. King Donga, whoa, that's a name and a half, isn't it? King Donga. He wants a card as well. You certainly can, King Donga. We'll pop you on the list. Like I say, if you don't get a chance this week, drop us an email, and we'll see what we can get done for you, because we did do a few emails during the week. Same goes for Farida Ali as well. We've got a massive list, so we're not going to get through everybody. But if you don't get a reading this week, guys, don't be too disappointed, because the email is can't stop coughing now. The email is on the screen somewhere. Mel did put it up before. So just drop me an email and I will get a few emails done during the week for you guys, because I've done a few this week. There we go. Mel's done it for me. Thank you so much, Mel. If you don't get a chance for a reading this week, do not worry. Just drop me an email, okay? And we'll sort something out for you guys, because the list is absolutely nuts. I mean, we've got like all that side to go down here before we even get round to, you know, the other ones. So it's just going to be nuts. I think it's going to take us at least 3 weeks to catch up at this rate. And also, Telegram, I hope I'm saying that, Telegram is asking for a card for next week. She's actually down.
Ask about them too.
Is Beats or Christy Pierce in tonight? Is Beats or Christy Pierce in tonight? If they are, let me know. Emma sounds like she's trying to be innocent now, apparently. What? Padge says that you sound like you're trying to be innocent now. She's still confused. She's just studying, staring a pencil.
Yeah, Kay's next.
Right, so Kay's next, because I'm all confused anyway, so I don't know what I'm doing tonight. So, yeah. Which Kay is it?
Okay, that's normally in.
Kay Mahoney.
Yes.
Kay Mahoney. There we go, you see. Let me get this off the screen. There we go. Okay, so Kay Mahoney. Hello, Roxanne. How are you doing? I am very well. Very busy. Tell you, it's crazy. So, Kay Mahoney, let's see what's going on for you. I want to go to the bottom of the pile of this. I don't know why I'm kind of drawn more to the bottom with this. Oh, Kay Mahoney, a card that does not come out very, very often, and a very interesting card, okay? Which is card number 3, which is fertility, okay? So somebody around you, Kay, is about to have a wee one. Look out for the birth of somebody, okay? Because there's about to be a birth in the family. There's something around the family circle with this, fertility. Somebody is either trying for a baby, or there is very soon going to be the arrival of a baby. So somebody's going to be very busy. and somebody's going to have a lot of sleepless nights, just like our very own Claire, who's having a lot of sleepless nights at the minute. So, yeah, unusual card to come out, one that doesn't come out very often. And that's for K, and it is fertility. So watch out, because there is children on the way. And Pad Chicago says, oh, my fertility. You know, somebody's fertility. There you go. But fertility is your card. And that was for Kay Mahoney. So watch out for that one, because there's babies on the way. Right, where are we going with this one, Emma? Because this list is all a mystery to me.
Sue Wardby.
Is it Sue Wardby?
Yeah.
Let's see what's happening for Sue. She's just going to give them a shuffle. And then we're going to quickly move up to James. And we're going to do intrinsic. We're going to get as many as you can done this week. Poor Joanne have been done for 2 weeks now. So she's feeling left out, you see. Let's have a look. Where are we? James. Was it James? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, it was.
Forget.
Yeah, Sue Wardby. No, it was Sue Wardby.
Is it Sue Wardby?
Yeah.
Right, let's see what's going on for Sue Wardby and then James. Okay. I'm getting confused. This list is just so confusing tonight, guys. I'm all over the place with it. So it is Sue Wardby. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, so movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, Sue. Yo-Yo wants to know if he's on the list as well, Emma.
Yeah, it's just.
He is on the list, yes.
It might be next week.
It might be next week, though, Yo-Yo, but we'll see what we can do, because his list is crazy. If not, drop me a message and I'll try and sort something out for you during the week. But, yeah, movement, choices, and decisions. And this one is for... Who's it for, Emma? Sue Wardby. I'm just so confused tonight, guys. This list is just a disaster, because it's like I go down it and then they're just all over the place. So Sue Wardby, your card is movement, choices, and decisions. Okay. So with this, I feel more towards this marital side. You know, with the rings, there's going to be something going on relationship wise, but there's decisions that are going to need to be made that are of great importance. Okay. So watch out for that. It's like you're going to be given options and you have to choose wisely with this one as well. There's movement, choices, and decisions that are going to affect your future. Okay. So look out for that one. So yes, your card is movement, choices, and decisions. Thank you, Mel. Just popped that up on the screen as well. If you don't get a chance to get a card this week, don't worry, guys. All it is the list is absolutely crazy. So obviously we're catching up from the previous weeks. And Bex wants to know what's for dinner. What did we have for dinner? We had bacon sandwiches for dinner, didn't we? We had good old bacon and egg sandwiches for dinner today. We had a bit of bacon. And thank you, brother Dan the Man, for the super sticker as well. Much appreciated, Dan. Thank you. Am I on the list, Emma? Nathan wants to know. Yes, you are, Nathan. You're on the list, buddy. I'm just getting round to James next. And then we've got Karen Miguel. And then we've got Intrinsic. Sorry, said that correctly. So, James. Let's see what's going on for James. Suffering in silence, James. So, something a little bit sort of troublesome's coming your way this week. So look out for this, okay? Because the number 9 is not standing out with this whatsoever. But suffering in silence, it's like you're taking on something, but you're taking it on alone, okay? And you kind of retreated a little bit. You kind of disheartened and you want to be alone. You know, you kind of shutting yourself away a little bit with this. But you're suffering in silence. So I wish you all the best and hope things get better for you. But at the moment, it's like it feels kind of like you know when you're in a hole and you just can't pull yourself out of that hole. But what you have to remember with this, okay, is that when you get to the bottom, you can't possibly get any lower, and the only way is up. Okay, So I wish you all the luck with that. But there's something that's on your mind, James, at the moment, okay? And it's like you're keeping it all to yourself. So yeah, I wish you luck with that, James, and I hope that is making sense for you. So good luck with that, James. And then we're moving on to Karen Miguel. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Karen Miguel. Who's got the medication from the doctors today? Oh, she's got the medication from the doctor. Everybody's getting the medication. I think I need some medication at this rate. James says, thanks, Lee. You're very welcome, James. Not a problem at all. Pat Chicago's hungry for junk food. She wants some junk food. You can't have the cat's marshmallows. Leave the cat's marshmallows alone. You cannot have the cat's marshmallows. They're for the cat. So let's see what's going on for Karen Miguel. Karen, you've got a great card this week, okay? Card number 7 is Triumph, okay? So Triumph is your card for the week, Karen. Good card to have. You faced a lot of obstacles lately, but you're about to come through the other side victorious. So Triumph is a great card to have. Good news is coming your way. It's like the end of something, okay? She says, look, Lee, it's Margaret. Well, that makes things much easier for me, Margaret. It definitely does. So Triumph is coming your way. It's the end of something that's kind of been a bit of a niggle, Karen. But it's like you're getting out more now. You socially, you're doing more things and you're picking up a little bit, okay? You're feeling better about yourself. So Triumph is coming your way. Good card to have, Karen. Glad to deliver some good news, and it's not all doom and gloom. Okay, so let's just quickly have a look at some of these comments. Who's having a roast dinner? Dan's having a lovely roast dinner. Oh, she likes a roast dinner, does Emma? She does love her dinners. When you go to those places, right, and you can have those carveries, Emma always gets the carvery. I'm one of them people where I like to get something different, like a steak or a burger or something spicy or whatever, or good old fish and chips. Emma can't possibly do that. She always has to go for the carvery. It's like every day is Sunday in her mind. And she comes back with these like huge Yorkshire puddings and like mounds of mash, and the amount of gravy she puts on there, it's unbelievable. You could drown yourself in the amount of gravy she has. And then she can't eat half of it. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Karen says, spot on, Lee. Thanks. You're very welcome, Karen. Beck says she loves a roast dinner as well. And there we go. Look at this. Look at Mel. She's like a little secretary tonight again. Drop an email to Lee for a private reading. All lowercase, guys. If you don't get a reading this week, do not worry. Just drop me an email. I'll see what I can do. Hello to Candy as well, who is new here. Hello to you. Thank you for popping in. Sir, please tell me if I could join the police force. In the last exam, I would need to give you a card to be able to advise you, okay? So drop me an email and we'll see what we can get from the cards. What's this? No, I don't behave. It's more fun not behaving. See, she never behaves, doesn't Pat Chicago, does she? Also, guys, we're still waiting for our little gifts for you, okay? So there's the email to drop me an email. Betsy's like you. She swamps hers in gravy as well. Stuffing, everything she has. She has to have everything, stuffing. Let's have a look. Interested in anything you can guide me with, drop me an email, Candy, okay? If there's anything I can help you with, drop me an email on the screen. Looks like my inbox is going to be super hectic this week. But yes, Bex likes a good roast dinner as well. She swamps it in gravy. So does Emma. And then she leaves half of it because she overfaces herself. I got Emma a curry the other week. And I thought, I'll treat her. I'll buy her this really nice curry. Yeah. So I spent quite a bit of money. I ordered this from this really nice curry place. And I got her this curry. And she sat down and she's like, she's really going to enjoy it. She has about 4 mouthfuls and then she's like, I'm full. I'm going to have to go back to that later. And then it was like, oh, it's too hot. And then like 3 weeks before she had one, she said it wasn't warm enough. So you can't win with her. 1 minute it's either it's not warm enough. There's just no medium ground for her. It's like with me, I like a vindaloo, right? If I'm having a curry, I want a proper curry, okay? Emma is not a korma person. She likes it kind of with a bit of spice, so I suggested maybe a madras. But no, that was too hot for her as well. Then the week before, she did go back to it, but she struggled. So you can't win with her. Honestly, you can't. Oh, Sean says he likes stuffing. I'll bet he does. Anyway, moving on quickly from that last comment. It's intrinsic paranormal. Let's see what's going on for intrinsic paranormal. Hopefully something good. Let's see what's going on for you, intrinsic. Oh, interesting card for you is card number 7, and it is stand your ground. Okay, so things are going to be coming up pretty soon where there's going to be an important decision, but you've got your own views on this. You've already made your mind up. I feel it's something that you're either already aware of, or it's going to be coming up very, very soon. This decision is going to be of quite a lot of importance to you. Okay, and it's like you're to-ing and froing with a certain person. I don't know if this is a partner or somebody like that, but there's this decision. It feels kind of like work related or money orientated to me. But it's like you're standing your ground with something and you're not going to give up on your opinion, okay? But yeah, stand your ground is your card, intrinsic paranormal. So it's like this week you've got to stand your ground, you've got to stick to your guns, okay? Because there's something that you are not going to be budging on, and it's something that you feel very strongly about as well, okay? So there's a bit of a battle going on, I feel, at the minute between intrinsic and possibly a partner or a family member, and she's standing her ground with this, but apparently the cards are telling me you have to stand your ground because you're making the right choice. Your choice is making sense, okay? So I hope that makes sense to you. And yeah, she says here, look, she says she isn't going to budge. Well, apparently your view is the right one and you've got to stand your ground. So your other half's not going to like me very much for that one because I feel this is to do with him. I don't know why it just popped in there, but yeah, there's something to do with this decision, okay? And you need to stand your ground, and you are going to do, because I know you're that kind of person. So yeah, good luck with that one. No falling out, okay? But you need to stand your ground. So let's have a look. Oh, what have we got next? Let's have a look. Karen Miguel. Let's get Karen's done. Oh, Mandy Thompson hasn't been done for a while either, has she? So Karen Miguel. Let's see what's going on for Karen. Split these cards. I'm going to go to the bottom here. Let's see what's going on for Karen. Okay. So spiritual strength, Karen, is your card. Okay. So with this card, this week is a good time to study, wind down, do some light meditation, because this week is a great week for spiritual strength. It's a good week for developing. But with this as well, you can also invite things in that you do not want to invite in. And thank you so much to Cindy Pinkham as well for your super sticker. So what this is telling me basically is that while you are using this meditation and things, okay, always remember to keep this white light around you, okay, because protection is very, very important. People think it's okay to delve into the paranormal and mess around with things, okay, but it's also very important that you protect yourself. You imagine a white light or a bubble around you, okay? Crystals are a good thing to have. Black tourmaline, rose quartz, things like that. You know, I can't emphasize enough how important it is to have protection. And somebody's going to say something rude about this in a minute. I just know it. But yes, make sure you are basically in a position this week where you are developing your spiritual strength, but you are keeping yourself protected, okay? And that is for Karen Miguel. So just take things easy. Thank you so much, Pad Chicago, as well. Stuff those peaches, Sean says. Stuff those peaches indeed. But yeah, thank you, Pad Chicago, for your super sticker. How are the cats doing anyway? Have they been playful? Brother Dan the Man is in there with his super stickers as well. Thank you, Dan the Man, as always. And Claire Pope, thank you so much, Claire Pope. Claire Pope was on the list from... Did we do Claire Pope this week? Was Claire Pope last week? She was on the list once. She got done last week, wasn't it, Claire? Oh, did we do it? Did we do you this week, Claire? I remember your name popping up, Claire. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for the super stickers. No one likes a dirty peach. They don't, mate. They don't, Bex. Emma, do you oil the peaches? Do you oil your peaches? She doesn't need to oil her peaches. No. She doesn't need to oil her peaches, apparently. No need. She says no. Oh, the cats are asleep now. She's getting some peace. Oh, and another super sticker's just come in from Yo-Yo. Thank you so much, Yo-Yo. Barry Steer says, hey, fella, hope you're all good. And can I have a card with you, please? You certainly can, Barry. I hope you are well. Let me just check something for you, Barry, because I wanted to check if you was on a list from before. If not, Barry, drop me an email, okay? Because I do remember your name popping up before. Let's have a look and just see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly do a card for Barry right now because I do remember Barry did get in touch with me before. Yeah. No, I didn't say it. She said bloody. She thought I said bloody Gary. It's not Gary, it's Barry. Bloody hell. I don't know. Poor Barry. Barry there asking for a card, and she's putting him down as Gary Steer, not Barry Steer. I'm not surprised he didn't get done last week. I don't know. There we go. Anyway, Barry, let's see what's going on for you, mate. Let's, because I do remember you asked me before, and then I probably put you down as Gary. So there we go. So let's see what's going on. Right. And thank you, Dangerous Dave, for your super sticker as well. So, Barry, not Gary. Okay. He's got he's got IBS. I don't envy you, Barry. So obstacles and challenges, Barry. Okay, obstacles and challenges are coming your way. So I feel that this is something that is basically a daily occurrence. Okay, it's obstacles and challenges. Sometimes it's best to step around them. Try not to go straight at them. Try and sort of sidestep around them. Because I feel that going straight ahead with this is going to cause a lot of pain, okay? But obstacles and challenges are a big part of your life at the moment. So I can see with this as well that there's also a family circle that is around you, but you do have these obstacles and challenges to overcome. And sometimes, a lot of the time, actually, you feel like nobody's with you and you're facing this alone. But actually, you're not alone. There is people that are looking down on you, that are there to help you. Okay, Barry? So obstacles and challenges is your card. Good luck with that. Keep safe, okay? And I hope that helps. I just quickly wanted to get that done for Barry because I do remember you popping in before, Barry. And for some reason, we got mixed up and the name didn't get put on there. But that's all sorted for you now, Barry. So we're going to move down the list to, because we're running out of time already.
Roxanne.
We're going to go to Roxanne. That reminds me of that song. That Roxanne, you know, but is it Sting that sings that one? It is. So, Roxanne, let's see what's going on for Roxanne. And I've just got that song in my head now, guys. Tell Lee some medication to slow my heart rate down a wee bit so I can get a scan on my heart soon. Well, I wish you all the luck in the world, Margaret, okay? Hope everything goes okay for you. Nothing wrong with a good peach, James says. There's nothing wrong with a good peach. Yeah, I've got my spirit in my flat, fella. It's a... sorry, I'm just checking this again. Yeah, I've got my mother's spirit in my flat, fella. It's her birthday tomorrow. Well, I wish you all the best with that, Barry. And happy birthday to your mum tomorrow. And I'm sure she is looking down on you, Barry. So at times when you feel lost, okay, and you feel alone, always remember that this person is around you because I did get that strong family link, that strong family bond. So I'm sure your mum's going to be with you. Light a candle for your mum's birthday tomorrow. And I hope you have a great day, Barry, okay? I know grief is something that is very, very hard to deal with, but we're all sending you love, Barry. and big happy birthday to your mum for tomorrow in the spirit world, okay? So, Dan says, do you think I'll get another? I do indeed, Dan. I remember last week, I think it was, pulled a card for you, and it said that basically something was going to be coming your way, but you was going to be more suited to it, if you remember. It will be like the perfect job for you. It'll be something where you're going to be more suited, and it's basically going to be the perfect job for you. So do not worry, because something good is going to be coming your way, Dan. It's not going to be like this forever. I know it feels like you're kind of job hopping at the minute. You get settled in one place and you're gone. But do not worry, something's going to come. But I feel this is more towards with like helping people. And it's like I see like kind of disabled people, but helping them with like this, you know, you get these little buses, right? And they have people and they help people who are disabled and stuff like that, like carers, okay? It feels like that. Look out for something like that, Dan, because I don't know why I want to say that, but it's almost like you're going to be sort of helping somebody and helping people onto these buses and caring for people with disabilities, okay? And I feel that that would really suit you down to the ground. So I wish you well with that. I don't know why that popped in there, but just look out for that, Dan, and keep me posted, okay? Because I'm quite intrigued with that. So yeah, that is for a little bit of advice that just popped in there. Mandy Thompson is where I want to go next. So let's see what's going on for Mandy Thompson. And I wonder if she's been out and trimmed that bush yet, because it's she's probably still not trimmed that bush. And Dan says he will do, Emma. He loves helping people. I know you do, Dan. You've got a great heart, and it's like I can see in the future this this helping with you, but it's like you're helping people to get from A to B, but it's not like a taxi or anything like that. It's like kind of like some kind of centre for people, okay? So look out for that, Dan. Where was I now? I had just got to Mandy Thompson.
Roxanne.
Yeah, I did Roxanne.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So it's...
Did I do Roxanne? Yes, I did, yeah.
Did you?
Did I do Roxanne? Roxanne? Did I do Roxanne? Does anybody remember me doing Roxanne? Because I'm confused. I know it doesn't take much. But for the minute, okay, I'm going to move on to Mandy Thompson. And if needs be, I'll jump back. But we've got a lot to get through. And also, I want to do a card for Nathan Eccles as well before we go, because Nathan's in tonight. So, right, let's go to Mandy Thompson, because she'll play this back, okay? If she's not in tonight. So I'll let her know that we've done her a card. And she's been waiting a while. So, oh, exactly. This card makes a lot of sense for Mandy.
We miss Roxanne.
We miss Roxanne. Okay.
So
do not worry, Roxanne. I will give you your card in a minute. I just don't want to split the cards again, because I've just pulled one for someone else, and I don't want it to confuse with yourself, okay? Because this is for a different person. So I'm going to come to you next. So do not worry. But this one is for Mandy Thompson, and it is patience, okay? And I think somebody's trying Mandy's patience at the minute. Somebody very close to her is trying her patience too much. And I also see with this card, it's like, you know how you burn sage and things like that, and you try and calm, and you try this calmness. It's like she's coming to the end of a tether, is Mandy, with a certain person, okay? So, Mandy, you're going to need a lot of patience, because I feel your patience is going to be tested even more. So watch out for that, Mandy. And what's this one? Sting might get jealous you've done a Roxanne. He might get jealous. That's who it was, you see, Callum. It was Sting. I couldn't remember. Thank you for reminding me, Callum. It was... There we go. You see, even Roxanne's having a good laugh about it.
did you miss Damon? I thought you did Damon.
I thought we did Demon. We did. He's changed his name, hasn't he, to Dangerous Dave. We did do Dangerous Dave a card. We did. He must have missed it. But yes, we did. So Roxanne is up next, isn't she?
Yeah.
And then yes, right. Just play the when the broadcast gets played back, Demon. Have a look, because I'm sure we did. You probably missed it, but I know we did a card for you pretty early on. If we didn't, email me. I'll do one immediately for you. Okay. Right. So this one is for Roxanne. Thank you very much. Okay, so Roxanne, your card is card number 6, which is harmony, okay? So I feel the coming together of two people getting closer with this, okay? So it's like, if this isn't a relationship between like yourself and a partner, I feel this is like a relationship between you and a loved one, like a parent or something. It's like a bringing together. Things have been rocky in the past, but it's like you're patching things up and things are going in the right direction, okay? So there is this harmony, right? And with this card, I get like there's making up to be done, making up for lost time, and putting things right, okay? I hope that's making sense to you, Roxanne. But yeah, it's a bit of a strange one with this. It's like, if it's not a partner, it feels almost like a family member where there's been some making up that's needed to be done and things have had to be sorted out, okay? And interesting says, well, my middle name is Lee for reals. So a middle name's Lee. Great name to have as a middle name. And thank you so much, Brother Dan. Cindy says, that is a romantic card. It is indeed. Cindy likes that one. She says it's a very romantic card. And thank you, Dan the Man, for your super sticker as well. Jamie Lee, I love it. Callum, can't believe I've drank 3 litres of juice today. It's normally 8 coffees a day. Not you've drunk a lot of juice today, Callum. I'm surprised you've spent any time working. I bet you've been at the loo. 3 litres of juice. I just got back and see everyone telling each other names. I felt left out. There you go. You can't leave her out, can you? Let's have a look. Ellen Louise Harris is also new to the page and would love a card. Hello to you, Helen. Drop me an email, Ellen, because we're nearly out of time, okay? So Mel Peg will do her duty. It's Ellen Louise Harris. We're popping it on the list as well, Helen. But Mel's going to pop my email address in the description. There you go. Drop me an email on this email address, okay? After the show, I will get back to each and every one of you. If that's any easier for you, there you go. It's all lowercase.
We need to see if Michelle Roswell's in.
Okay.
Or Jasmine Blurdell.
We shall find out.
Or Janine Morrissey.
Because we have got a few, haven't we? Yeah.
Or
So,
Carrie
yeah,
Sutton.
drop me an email, guys, okay? Anybody who doesn't get done this week, I know that sounds wrong, but anybody who doesn't get a reading this week, please just drop me an email and we'll see what we can sort out for you. My email was absolutely inundated last week, but we did get through a few people and there was a few good, accurate readings. There was one reading in particular that I did for somebody and she was absolutely kind of blown away. It took her back to her childhood. She was really, really shocked. So thank you for that, Mel, popping that out for me, okay? So anybody I don't get through, just drop me an email, guys, okay? Let's have a look. Yes. Let's have a look. Kerry, was it Kerry Sutcliffe?
Yeah.
Kerry Sutcliffe.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we did. We've done hers. We'll cross that out. We did it there, look.
We did it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about this one?
Mama Joe Buffalo.
Mama Joe Buffalo. Let's see what's going on for Mama Joe Buffalo, and then we're gonna quickly do Nathan Eccles and Gary. Okay, so we'll do those. So Mama Joe Buffalo. Let's see what's going on for you. I want to go straight to the top of the pile with this. So, spiritual strength has come out again. So good time for you, Mama Joe Buffalo, for spiritual strength. Good time for developing. Okay. I feel this week is going to be a good time for working on your spiritual strength, meditation, working on your guides, especially trying to bring your guides in closer. Sometimes it's not always easy to meditate. Sometimes it's not always easy to have that time out, okay? Everyday life gets in the way of it, but music helps. Try and find a dark room and relax and work on that spiritual strength this week, okay? So that is for Mama Joe Buffalo. So hope that helps for you. Let's have a look. Where are we going next, Emma? Because we're running out of time. We are going to go to Nathan Eccles. We're going to go to... Is Gary in? Is Gary in tonight? Where's Gary? Is Gary in? Check these comments. Where's Gary? Is Gary in tonight? Oh, thank you so much, Callum, for the super sticker. Nearly missed you then. How could I miss our Callum? Thank you so much, Callum, as always. Intrasync is back as well. Intrinsic, when I say it correctly. So we're going to go Nathan Eccles next, okay? So let's see what's going on for Nathan Eccles. Nathan, I know it's been a few weeks since you've been done, my friend. He's waited so patiently, he has. And another super sticker from my good friend, Dan the Man. Quick update, guys. I don't want to get lost where I am, but quick update. We have got some gifts for you, okay? For a few of the Ghost Dimension family. So once they come, we're going to be asking for your guys' addresses, okay? And we're going to send you out a little gift from myself and Emma, just for being loyal fans, okay? When they arrive, we will let you know. They might not arrive for the next 30 years because they're coming from Wish. So don't hold your breath, guys. You'll probably all drawing your pensions by the time they get here from Wish, because anybody who's ever ordered from Wish knows that by the time you get anything, you've forgotten what you've even ordered. But they will arrive soon, hopefully, okay? So do not worry. So, yeah, bear that in mind. Nathan Eccles, you're up next, and thank you for your super sticker. And thank you, Yo-Yo, as well, for your super sticker. You are all too kind. And Roxanne sends a lot of love hearts as well. And we also, just remember, Roxanne, every time we say your name, we say it in the voice of Sting, okay? So just think of Sting saying, Roxanne, and you got it. So, yeah. Anyway, Nathan Eccles, let's see what's going on. What's my phone doing now? Yeah, okay. Nothing important, guys. Just usual news alerts on Russia and everything that's going on over there. But we're not gonna depress ourselves with all that. Do I get a gift, Lee? Of course you do, Bex. You do get a gift. You do. Not quite sure what I'm going to send for Sean yet. I might have something up my sleeve for Sean. But of course, Bex, you get a gift as well. I might even hand deliver it when I'm in Liverpool next. I shall pop in and hand deliver it for you personally. So there we go. Right. It was Nathan, wasn't it? I did get confused. Thank you, Dan the Man, for the super sticker. Everybody's putting me off now. Dan the Man's going mad with these super stickers tonight. So, Nathan Eccles, let's see what's going on for you. And Emma's phone's going nuts again. Nathan, oh, let's have a look at this one. This one's a bit of a strange one. Right, Nathan, this week is a great week, okay, for awareness. And I feel this awareness of someone around you, okay? This week, or this month in particular, this whole month, I feel more than this week, is a time where somebody would have passed who would have been very important to you, okay? Thank you also to Pamela Crawford, and also to King Donga. I love that name, King Donga. That's a beauty. But yeah, I feel with this one, okay, that it's an important month where the remembrance of someone very close to you, okay? So this person is going to be around you. There's going to be this spiritual circle around you of people, not just one, but there may be many, okay? So look out for little signs at this month in particular, because I feel for you that this is a very important month, okay? It's kind of bringing back memories of people past and loved ones this month in particular. And I feel there's going to be more than one that's going to be popping in and giving you little signs, okay? So watch out for that awareness. I want you to be aware of things that may happen this month, okay? And also, hello to Kirsty Cook, who is a newbie. Welcome to Kirsty Cook, and welcome to the Ghost Dimension family. We're all crazy in here, I tell you. You will get used to us, and you're very welcome, Nathan. But that one is for you. But this month is very important to you, okay? So watch out for people, little signs, things coming in, okay? Just look out for that, okay? We've got time for one more. So I know we've got a huge list, but next week, guys, we will be on to our normal list, which is Lisa Genta, Dan Yoda, Sue Pegg, Sharia Gupta, King Donga, Margaret, and Helen Louise Harris. We will be up to the normal standard list next week, so things are going down, okay? Is Catherine Longdon on tonight? If she isn't, we'll push it to next week. But
Gary
or is Gary in? Or Christine Ward? Gary, Christine Ward, or Catherine Longdon, are you guys in tonight? If you're not, what we'll do is we'll push it till next week. Thank you so much, Callum, for your super sticker. Callum's still full after his gourmet meal. I bet he's a right good cook, you know, Callum. I bet he is. I bet he can knock up a good meal, can our Callum? Anyway, Roxanne, you said Gary. Yes.
Yes, Gary.
Yes, Gary.
Gary is in.
Gary is in. Gary is in, is he?
I think so. Roxanne said.
He's here with me. He's with Roxanne. There you go. You see, Gary's with Roxanne. Right. So, final card for the night. We're going to do Gary, who is with Roxanne. And every time I say that name, I can't help thinking of that spring song, okay? So, let's see what is going on for Gary. And thank you so much, Nathan Eccles. And don't forget, guys, my email address is below. So, anybody that didn't get done this week, drop me an email there, guys. Thanks so much to Mel for popping that up for me. And we're going to finish off on Gary, okay? And then next week, we should be back to the normal list, okay? Gary B wants to read. Don't worry, we're on to Gary. Let's see what's going. Oh, Gary, Passion Ignited, okay, is your card. So I feel that something is going to be going very, very well for you. This family circle, okay? It's kind of like it's been a bit flat lately. Things have needed patching up. But Passion Ignited, okay? So it's looking like things are going to be going good between you and your partner. Things are going to start picking up. It's like, I don't know, I wonder if it's because we just had Valentine's Day and everybody's feeling loved up. But basically, this Passion Ignited is your card, okay? So things are going to get better relationship-wise. I feel things can only get better now, and I think it's going to bring you stronger together, okay? I feel this strength. There's more of this unity between two people. So, yes, that is for Gary, and your card is Passion Ignited. So that should read Gary Barlow, Lee. Is that what Sean was up to? Bloody a card for Gary Barlow. No, but it's. Can we finish off? Yeah, we can. We certainly can. We can finish off on Christine Ward, and then we'll have to call it a night because we've got to take my son home, who's been here for 2 days. So we've got to pop him over home. So we've got to go driving out in this horrible storm. Thank you so much, Callum, as well. Wow, what a super sticker from Callum. That's probably one of the biggest super stickers I've ever seen. Thank you so much, Callum. Look at that. That is an amazing super sticker. Every one of them is grateful, but that is an amazing super sticker from you, Callum. Thank you so much for the support. Please be safe, Lee and Emma. You too, Intrinsic. We are going to finish on... Who was it who was finishing on? Was it Catherine Longdon?
Christine Ward.
Christine Ward. We're going to finish on Christine Ward, guys, okay? Be careful out there, Lee. It's really bad. I certainly will, Cheryl. Michelle Stocks has asked for a reading as well. Can you pop her on the list for next week, please, Emma? And also, if... or you can always drop me an email if not, and we'll try and get to you soon, okay? But I've got a feeling the email's going to be banging this week. But drop me an email, okay? If you didn't get a reading this week, the email's up on the screen there. Just drop me an email. I will get back to you later or as soon as I can, guys. Anybody that's going out tonight, have a safe journey. Kay Mahoney says, can you put her on the list for next week as well, please? I think Kay Mahoney's already on the list. You are, Kay. You're on the list. Do not worry. And don't forget, you can always contact me via email as well if you need something urgent, okay? I will drive safely, guys. It is really bad out there. Also, I've forgotten who I was finishing off on. It was Christine Ward, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right, so let's see what's going on for Christine Ward. And it is deception and envy, Christine. Watch out for deception and envy because somebody is not telling you the truth. Somebody's hiding behind a mask, okay? Deception and envy is your card. Look out for a trickster. Look out for a snake in the grass, okay? Somebody's kind of being very deceptive towards you. So just be aware of that. Keep your guard up more than anything, okay? I need you to keep your guard up with this one because somebody is being a little bit deceptive. So watch out on that one because your card is deception and envy. So I'm giving you a big heads up on that one, Christine, okay? So deception and envy is the card we're going to finish off on tonight. Thank you to everybody for your super stickers. We've got 80-mile-an-hour winds here in Dumfries. Oh, my Lord. Thank you so much, Dan the Man, for your super sticker as well. Yo-Yo wants to know what the cards are that I use. The cards I use are... where's the box for them, Emma? I'll be able to tell you. 1 second, Yo-Yo. I'll be quickly before I go. I'm just trying to find the box for my particular cards, okay? They're both having a look. We've got Millie having a look as well. I can't remember the name of my cards now. What was they called? Emma's having a look over there. It is. Yes. Thank you, Millie. This is the name of the cards that I use, guys. It's a Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and it's by John Holland, okay? And you can find this on Amazon. It's a great deck. Also, I have got another good deck called the Sacred Traveller, okay? If you have a look on there, you'll find that as well. That's a really, really highly recommended deck. That's the deck I'm learning at the minute. So we're going to be doing more readings on that deck next week as well, guys. So much love. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you for your donations tonight, your super stickers. If you do have to go out there, be careful because I've got a feeling it's going to blow us all down the road. So I will see 35-mile-an-hour winds here, and that's not just from my bum, Callum says. I don't know, Callum. He never changes, does he, Callum? No, because she crossed it out because she said they did it last week. Yeah. So, Brother Dan the Man, thank you for your super sticker as well before we go. And Roxanne with a thumbs up. Let's have a look. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Take care. Try and stay out of this horrible weather. Much love to both Lee and Emma and Sean and Bex, Night Ghost family. Don't forget, Sean and Bex will be back tomorrow at the usual time, I think, as far as I'm aware. Are you back tomorrow at the usual time, Bex and Sean? And Interesting Paranormal says, amazing reads, Lee, even with all the talking and overly joking around from everyone. You just still got to keep your head, haven't you? Because they've all been taking the mick out of my bald head tonight. But you just got to crack on and get these done. But yeah, we got there in the end. So thank you for the support, always from Intrinsic Paranormal and from everybody else on the channel. It does mean a lot. Also, don't forget to head over and check out my second channel on the tarantulas, guys, because it's now up there. It's working. Our first video is uploaded, and I'm ready to upload the second video this week. So please go over there and check it out. It's called Lee's World of Tarantulas. It's on YouTube. Please head over and subscribe, even if you don't like spiders. So yeah, I'm going to ask my mum about it. I am going to ask my mum about it, James. I'm going to find out what all this oil's about. Ask about the tin of oil. I will, Bex. I will. Much love to you all. Callum says it all there with all the love hearts. So we'll say good night to everybody. Thanks for the support, guys. And I will see you all next Wednesday if you've not all blown away in these winds.